You're probably already familiar with some functions of my.chemeketa.edu. This video will serve as a reference for those skills and will introduce some of its more advanced functions. We want every student to be comfortably familiar with this critically important website. All students will use the Classes, Services, and Studying tabs. Each of these tabs has a set of second-level tabs, and each second-level tab contains unique menu items in the right column. You can find a lot just by exploring on your own. Let's register for a class. The most common method of registration is using Class Search to find the courses you're looking for. Click the Classes tab, then find Registration in the right column. Select Class Search, and you'll see this page. The easiest way to find your course is to type its department code and course number into the keyword search box. These codes are clearly marked in the course catalog. It's this one, the one that starts with letters and ends with numbers. Keep in mind that some codes may include additional letters, so be sure to double check. We'll go ahead and search for a BA 101 class. Do not include spaces when you type the code. Make sure you're searching for the correct term, in this case Fall 2016, and then click the Search Classes button. There's only one option to click here, Introduction to Business for 4 credits. Click to confirm that's what you're looking for to see a complete listing of all available courses. It's not as overwhelming as it looks. The classes are sorted by which campus they are on, so look for that first. The next thing to check is whether registration is available, but what most people are looking for is days and times. The idea is to create a schedule you can maintain for the entire term. Do you need night classes? Early mornings? Maybe you want to schedule free time at a particular hour. And at some point, you gotta eat. You also must consider the instructional method listed in this column. If you prefer a face-to-face classroom setting, don't wind up with an online class. Okay, we found a class that fits our needs. Before we actually commit to this course, take a moment to remember that nothing can take the place of meeting with your assigned advisors before you register. You have to have a game plan going in to ensure you get into the right classes for your program. Click the Register button on your selected course, and you're done. To see all the courses you've registered for so far, go back to the Classes tab, then click Schedule. Select the correct term from this drop menu, and the schedule will be shown in a 1-week block format, including class name and location. Change your mind and need to drop a class? Go back to Registration in the right column of the Classes tab and select Add Drop Classes. Find the class you're looking for, then select Drop from this menu. Scroll down and click the Submit Changes button, and the selected class is dropped. By the way, you can use this same page to add classes using CRNs. Some people keep track of CRNs while building their schedule and then register for all classes together using this method. Click the Services tab, and Financial Aid is already selected. Check this section of the page, Financial Aid Requirements, to confirm you're on track to receive your financial aid award letter. If you see one of these red warning symbols, click the link and follow the instructions to be sure you're up to date. If all requirements have been met and you will be receiving financial aid, you will have to officially accept your award in order to receive it. In the right column, click Awards and Status, then Financial Aid Awards. You'll be asked to select the aid year, in this case starting 2016. Follow the instructions to accept your award offer. Some students don't use federal financial aid and instead will pay out of pocket. Or perhaps you're a first-year student and your aid is held up for the first 30 days of term. In those cases, you can use My Chemeketa to make a payment. Go back to the Classes tab, and in the right column, click Account. There's a lot of information to be found here, but we're going to click Pay Your Account. Click the Make Payment button, and a separate partner website opens to handle the transaction. On that page, you'll have to click another link that reads Make Payment and from there, the steps are pretty straightforward. Finally, we want to stress the importance of account security. If you suspect your password has been compromised, please do not hesitate to change it. Also, be sure to log out whenever you finish using My Chemeketa on a shared computer. We encourage you to explore further in the menus. Look for a calendar of events, information about tutoring and study skills, and of course your grades. Using the My Chemeketa web portal is going to be a very important part of your college experience. Talk with a classmate or your advisor if you have any questions about how to use it.